against any service.
Hello and welcome to the Political Arena, a program designed to discuss anything and everything about politics, those who played as well as the people who were watching them play the way it should or should not. I am Mono Balagubu, and today on the program we look at the aftermath of APC's revealed zoning formula. So stay with us, we'll be right back.
As suggested in the motion.
From 31st January to June 31st, 2023, say aye. Those against any service.
Do you know what it takes to lead? Do you understand what is politics? Do you have issues concerning the way we play politics? Do you have reservations about some political mugu? Do you want to serve or be served? Do you want to contest? Do you want to occupy any political office or be in charge of your world? All this and many more are what we discuss right here in the Political Arena, a program where we trash and arrange, condemn and commend, celebrate and blame all that play out in politics. Do not be told. Join me, Warner Balagubu, every Saturday by 7 p.m. to throw more light on why we play politics the way we do and how we can play it better. Political Arena, building a government of the people and for the people. Don't miss it. Welcome back from the break. The leadership of the party had officially confirmed the endorsement of a former Minister of Niger Delta Affairs, Senator Akpabio from Akpabio State in South for Senate President, and Tajuddin Abbas from Kaduna State in the Northwest for Speaker of the House of Representatives. Announcing the zoning formula after an NWC meeting in Abuja, the National Publicity Secretary of the party, Felix Moka, also confirmed the endorsement of Senator Barau Jibrin, Northwest, as Deputy Senate President and Ben Kalu, Southeast, as Deputy Speaker of the House. However, the zoning formula has caused so much discontent amongst political stakeholders and lawmakers who describe the move as undemocratic, but I won't bore you with the names of individuals and groups who are opposing the formula. Now, nevertheless, although the ruling party may have its way in the Senate, the House of Representatives appears uncertain as the ruling party does not have a majority to pull through. But shouldn't the National Assembly lawmakers be independent of party imposition of leadership? Now let me bring you memory to the case of America and how long it took to select its leadership and Senate at the House of Representatives. Since 1839, the House in America has elected speakers by roll call. In practice, each party's caucus or conference selects a candidate for the speakership from among its senior leaders prior to the roll call. To be elected speaker in America, a candidate must receive a majority of votes from the members present and voting. If no candidate wins a majority, the roll call is repeated until a speaker is elected. Now, representatives are free to vote for someone other than the candidate nominated by their party, but generally do not, as the outcome of the election effectively determines which party has the majority and consequently will organize the House.
As suggested in the motion.
From 31st January to June 31st, 2023, say aye. Those against any service.
Do you know what it takes to lead? Do you understand what is politics? Do you have issues concerning the way we play politics? Do you have reservations about some political mugu? Do you want to serve or be served? Do you want to contest? Do you want to occupy any political office or be in charge of your world? All this and many more are what we discuss right here in the Political Arena, a program where we trash and arrange, condemn and commend, celebrate and blame all that play out in politics. Do not be told. Join me, Warner Balagubu, every Saturday by 7 p.m. to throw more light on why we play politics the way we do and how we can play it better. Political Arena, building a government of the people and for the people. Don't miss it. Under the American Constitution, the Vice President serves as the President of the Senate. They may vote in the Senate for someone who will occupy the position temporarily in the case of a tie, but they are not required to. Now, their Constitution authorizes the Senate to elect a President temporarily who presides over the chamber in the Vice President's absence and is by custom the senator of the majority party with the longest record of continuous service. Now, in retrospect, when you compare the situation in America and that of the one in Nigeria, you would wonder why that of Nigeria is dramatic. But trust me, even the last Speaker of the House of Reps in America, it took almost 2 weeks. We all saw it play in international media. It took them 2 weeks to be able to select who actually would become the Speaker of the House of Representatives. That being aside, the key thing is all of this politics. Oh, my zone has to be represented. The Northeast wants somebody. The Northwest wants somebody. The Southeast, the South, as we've seen from APC's choice, and all of these agitations. Are all these things going to bring about the unity that we actually want to see in Nigeria? Well, time has proven time again that this has not in any way brought about unity in Nigeria. Now, the Vanguard is reporting, barring any last-minute change, the National Working Committee of the APC might declare a free contest for principal officers of the 10th National Assembly. Now, multiple sources also revealed to the Vanguard that following the APC's NWC's suspicion that its proposed zoning may be thwarted, it is, however, recommending that the contest be thrown open. Now, the source also revealed that it appeared the NWC is suspicious that their plans may not go as planned, and that is why they are recommending a free contest. Secretly, they have recommended a free contest because the NWC has intelligence that the GC's aspirants have already adopted a consensus candidate amongst themselves, but they have not revealed the identity of that person. Meanwhile, the preferred candidates of the ruling All Progressive Congress, APC, for the presiding officers of the incoming 10th National Assembly also met with opposition party members-elect. Now, one of the key points to note with all of this that is happening, as politicians tussle for power in the National Assembly, will they channel the same energy in elevating the living conditions of the average Nigerian? Because for some people, it's all clamor for power and not really about the needs of the average Nigerian common person. Secondly, if every elected official in the National Assembly delivers on their mandate, will they tussle for who leads the 10th Assembly, even being a thing to tussle for? And if zoning is not unifying Nigerians from what we are seeing, what will unify Nigeria? And that is the much we can take today on the show. To join me on this channel, Malachite TV Online, next week, same time, to discuss everything about politics. For information to appear on the program, contribution on how to make life better, feedback, advert placement, and sponsorship, even to watch our various previous editions, visit our YouTube channel, Malachite TV. You can also call any of the numbers now displayed on your screen to connect with us. To follow me on my social handle, please follow at MonoSoulSings on Twitter, Mono Balagbobo on Facebook. Thank you for watching. God bless Nigeria.